Who could have thought that some of the most dangerous predators in the world can be friendly? Today, we will show you encounters with wild animals that ended up unexpectedly well, like this one, where a 200-pound tiger plays with a woman like a kitten. Just imagine what a polar bear could do to a tethered dog, but instead, moray eels are considered dangerous sea creatures because of their sudden attacks and deadly bites. Not only is this eel non-aggressive, it allows the diver to handle it. And this is the most unusual friendship I have ever seen, and the most striking. And this whale was so friendly that an American tourist was able to kiss it more than once.
Again, another one!
Likes you.
Oh my God! Chris, she's in love, Chris!
This girl knows perfectly well that Komodo dragons can be dangerous or even fatal to humans. And yet, she is not afraid to strike a friendship with this big lizard. Lola the lioness is known for taking rides across the safari park with the tourists. But first, she gives a hug to every passenger. I'm not sure I'd be so receptive to an embrace from a lion. This man named Roger is famous due to his friendship with African crocodiles. The 12-foot predator not only lets Roger ride him, it allows him to almost climb into the animal's mouth with no consequences. And here is a very cute moment, as long as you disregard the fact that this is a hyena. Until this moment, I thought that the most unlikely friendship was between a Rottweiler and a panther. This man decided to spend a night in a cheetah enclosure to observe them and find out whether they prefer the cold concrete floor or a warm bed next to a person. And look what happens. I'm not sure if the man got any sleep, but at least the cheetahs had a lovely night. This shark was reacting to the bubbles and splashes created by the diver. In this situation, it is a bad idea to turn your back on the shark and try to run away, since the shark may mistake you for its prey. Instead, the diver gave the shark a slight nudge, letting it swim away in peace. The fox clearly likes this girl. And this wolf must have forgotten that it is a dangerous predator and is playing with the human like a sweet dog. Look at these friendly crocodiles from Florida. Spotted hyenas can weigh up to 190 pounds and crush human bones with their powerful bites. But look how friendly it is with this person. While this photographer was taking a photo of a cheetah, another cheetah started licking its head. I'm sure that's very pleasant, but maybe it's best to stay still, just in case. And this cameraman filmed the same rhino for several years. The animal got used to him and allowed the man to pet it.
Don't even try that.
Best not to turn your back on a lion, especially if you're not ready for a tight hug.
You lovely. Oh my goodness. See you guys later.
This bear cub voluntarily approached people to ask them for food. Not only is the baby bear eating out of the palm of their hand, it's asking for seconds.
He gonna follow you now.
Jessica, the hippo, was raised by humans, and now that she's all grown up, she still comes to their house for dinner. This big guy is joyfully greeting the tourists. Let's just remember that not all elephants are this friendly. And here is another example of a pleasant encounter with sharks. A few friendly whales came up to the boats carrying tourists and even let people pet them. An orangutan became a great nanny to tiger cubs. Look how cute it is, playing with them and even feeding them. Food always tastes better when a beautiful woman is hugging you, that's for sure. Scorpions are actually very shy and reluctant to sting someone, unless they are threatened. Look how peacefully they are sitting on this guy's hand. A bison must have thought that these people were bored and decided to make their journey more entertaining. This girl was friends with a jaguar. Watch how happy the animal is to see her. The whale shark is the biggest fish in the world. It can easily swallow a diver, and yet it's not trying to eat this guy. It's only opening its giant mouth so that he could feed it. If you're afraid of snakes, remember this video. They say it might help. And this elephant is using its trunk skills to flirt with women. While many people would be afraid to encounter a buffalo, this guy likes to swim with one. Seeing the leopard, people recoiled in terror, but the animal turned out to be friendlier than they thought. First, it gave this guy a hug, then it had a pleasant walk with everyone. Porcupines have venomous long-foot quills, but even they don't mind being stroked.
Good boy.
And here is a combination of a brave woman and a kind crocodile. This guy named Kevin got famous for being able to infiltrate a pride of wild lions. They accepted him as one of their own, playing and even spooning with him. This bear has so much love for people, there is enough for everyone. This girl spent 72 hours with a wolf, and here's the result.
Petting him. Will he put his paw out and say continue? Yep.
This guy is friends with an African hippo. It's so incredible that it attracts crowds of tourists. A leopard is slowly approaching this man from behind, but then this happens. Something is not quite right with this alligator. The most adorable thing you'll see all day. There are even people who manage to pet a white shark.